And a good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday morning. Nice to see you on this Tuesday morning for today. A couple of showers did move through from last night, and we can tell here's the Edinburgh live shot out of Edinburgh. And you can see some of the parking areas. You can see the dampness from the rain that did fall. But the main roads are clearly dry. I haven't seen much really since probably midnight. Honestly, I haven't checked fully here, but we're seeing some clearing skies already, and looks like we'll have a pretty good day after a gorgeous day yesterday. I hope you're able to get out and enjoy it because it was just a beautiful day. We hit 66 for a high. As expected here in Erie, the lake breeze did kick in and it got kind of chillier there. Some clouds came in late in the day. But boy, it was great. Got some finally got some real work done out in the yard. Um, got We have the two gardens in the yard. Got one ready for my daughter. Put in literally about 600 pounds of gravel. She was tired. She had some raised beds, but just dirt in between. Um, and it's not it's not surrounded in wood or anything. So she just has a little I forget what you call them, the gardening border, basically, to keep the dirt in place. So I put the gravel in, A, to help keep them up, and B, so she's not walking in mud. She'd track mud into the house afterwards and just drive us crazy. So hopefully that's alleviated. So it's good to get outside today. Weather will hold. I actually got some wood, and we'll be putting up another raised bed, this one with actual wood. Hopefully that'll work out well. I haven't done it before. There's the sidewalk cleaner there at Edinburgh. Good to see you there, keeping the sidewalks clean. And things are okay for this morning. Kind of cool out there. Becky at 43, as you can see, um, and we have other temperatures. The clouds that were around for much of the night, the great equalizer in temperatures. No cold spots here. Becky at the time had 45 when we were on the air, so she's dropped a little bit. George Canadota Lake went from 45 or 46 to 44, so a little cooler there as the skies are actually starting to clear. Some of these temperatures may be a little cooler than what we had about an hour or two ago, but still pretty solid in the 40s for this morning. I don't think they'll drop much more than that for the rest of the day. So as we zoom in here, here's the front. The front's where we thought it would be. What we didn't expect is the rain to be so far north. We expect it to be farther south. It's well to the north. And you can see this loop, which starts at 201, okay, the rain was already north of us by then, so whatever fell must have been the evening. Seen some breaks here with this front, so we'll see some sun through the clouds for the day. And temperatures should still be able to get up well into the lower to mid 60s. The biggest question will be, what about here along the lakeshore? Yesterday we did have a lake breeze kick in. It got chilly at the house, probably around between 4 and 5. So the lake breeze did make it to our house, and you can see looks like it doesn't kick in Erie until the afternoon, so we could see a repeat performance. If we get more sun, it looks like we might get more sun here. Kind of hard to tell with infrared. I'd rather see a visible, but it's a little too early for that yet. Futurecast isn't bullish on a lot of sun, but there's certainly some breaks in there, and I think we'll see some. But we're just going mid 50s here along the lake shore, and maybe even near 50 lake front to account for that northeast wind off the still chilly 40-degree lake water. But everyone else have a southeasterly wind, and even with the clouds, you should easily get into the lower and even mid 60s by the end of the day. And then heading into the nighttime hours, everyone in the southeast flow, temperatures will probably start to rise. Now, as we head on toward tomorrow, we've been talking about the potential for some strong storms. It's a tough go for we have a strong low pressure. It's going to really hammer the central Great Lakes and areas west of Cleveland. That looks like the area that's going to get the best hit. For us, it's a little more nebulous. Now, warm front goes through, And this one has a nice little line um, going through with the front itself. It's narrow, but it could be kind of intense, maybe some hits of gusty winds. Don't think it'll be severe, but heavy downpours as it moves through, and you can see holds together nicely through the morning hours. So sometime here in the area around 6-ish, or maybe between 5 and 7, watch for a nice line of gusty storms with the warm front. And then not much. Clouds hang in, strong southerly flow, gusts up to 30 to 35. Could be dry for the balance of the morning into early afternoon. Round 2 comes in around 1 to 3 o'clock. This one is not the front. It's just another wave moving through. Um, some of these storms could be strong, maybe severe. I'm not super impressed with that, with the severe threat, but they could be on the strong side. But that moves on by as well. So with the lack of rain in between, I think we'll easily get into the lower to mid 70s with cooler temps when the rain comes. Now, the actual front itself passes through sometime between 8 and 10. And it's the front itself that could very well have the best chance of seeing severe. So while some of the storms during the day could be strong, I think the better chance for severe will be in the evening. And, these could have some gusty winds. There is some shear. There is some twisting. I'm not biting on the tornadic chances here, but wind gusts still 60 to 70 knots or 70 miles an hour there. Could be allow for a little nasty hit there in the evening tomorrow. And I think they will be severe. Will be at least some severe cells within there before it moves on by. And we'll be watching that, and we'll update you as new data comes in here. Clouds hang in for the night, and then Thursday, some early morning showers hang around, at least into late morning, then clearing for the afternoon, and it will get on the chilly side. So as we check things out on the 7-day, you can see we do have we have 57, but 60s elsewhere. Those showers and storms lower to mid 70s. I think we could stay in the low 50s on Thursday. Friday looks quite chilly, the coldest, a little rebound Saturday, but Easter looking good. Weekend looks good, dry, low 50s Saturday, low 60s for Easter Sunday before some showers come in later on Monday. Pamela Sue, good morning to you. I think there's a couple of Bunny Hopper, hello to you. David, good morning to you. Becky, as mentioned, 43 out her way. Hello, Bill Cox, Roxanne out in Guys Mills, good morning. Hey, Nancy, good to see you. And Karen, hello to you. Bob and Sue, our regulars out in Jacksonville, always good to see you. Rose, hello to you. Got some clouds there in Meadville for the morning. Hello, Vicky, good morning. Mark, out in Fayetteville, 51 in Fayetteville, high of 74. Good for you, Mark. And you have a fantastic day too there, Pam. Have yourselves a great one, and hopefully you all will have a good day as well. Enjoy. Looks like we'll see a little bit of sun through the clouds and get ready for a few storms for tomorrow. So we'll be watching that. I'll update you more tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Take care.